Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. We didn't see you there.
Oh, hi.
We're too busy being late for our own stream.
You were behind us. We never chatted there. What do you mean we're too busy being late? There was important things I need to try and figure out that I still couldn't figure out.
Skype updates have destroyed what we normally do, so we can't do it anymore. So we're having to improvise and do it a different way.
Yeah.
But, you know, c'est la vie. It is what it is.
Looks like I have to mute as well. There we go.
You mute yourself.
Let me mute myself.
I'm on Danny's layer. During Aaron.
Hard because you become the late police.
Oh no. No! Not the late police. They follow me everywhere. We're so very late. So very.
So what you're working on today, Swifty?
Same thing I work on every day, mate.
Could you please describe it to me as if I had never seen you work on it before?
Okay. A collaborative game Grumps animation.
And who are you collaborating with?
Lots of people.
Oh, informative.
Well, I don't know all the names.
Who's the main guy?
The main guy?
Main guy.
There isn't a main. You mean the organizer?
Organizer.
Yes.
Main organizer.
The organizer is AM Bulto.
Yeah, AM Bulto.
Who is a composer. He's a musician. A very good one.
So what excites you most about this collaboration?
I think the concept is pretty imaginative.
Does it feel different from things you've seen or done before?
I guess it does a little bit. Whoops. Mainly because it's a piece of music. The cat's gone mad. But because it's a piece of music rather than excerpts from them playing a game. There's a lot less happening a lot of the time, other than them talking.
Yeah. But then you've got the performance aspect of it.
So it's interesting. I always do the end bit wrong. I don't know why. I can never remember how it goes.
I tune. It's awesome, but I don't have it stored in my brain. Hello, Abby. Hello, Tunes. Hello, Shawnee.
Hey guys. Hey guys. And how are you all this morning? How are you doing this fine morning?
I should get music to play. Where's the dude?
Hi, Eileen!
Eileen, where's the dude?
And Tips and show animation. Do I have a Pop-Tart to give you? No. Never. I wish. I wish I could just summon a Pop-Tart. If I could do that, I'd be very fat, I think.
The guy I'm expecting to see is not here. What's he doing there?
Aline needs croissants. Shawnee Mations needs Pop-Tarts. Oh, what a world. I just had cereal. And I don't care if you all don't like Cheerios. I like them. Cheerios are good.
I like Cheerios. I like that they allow me to leave just a little smidge of milk at the end. Like, they're not like Weetabix that soak it up like a big sponge.
Enough for Buffy, you mean?
No.
Is that really what we're talking about here?
Yeah.
I knew it.
What should I listen to?
I don't know.
That's not a category of music, India.
I don't know, Mike.
Mouth percussion. Mouth farts.
Listen to my mouth farts. That's what you have to do.
There's Skyrim, Oh, I can't decide what I want to listen to. I will take requests.
What do you guys want to listen to?
That wasn't me farting. That was India.
It was so Mike.
I don't.
He'd never. He does it all the time.
I can't. Doig should listen to Cafe de Toho. No, it's too much. Too much. Let's see what it sounds like. Starting out okay. Oh. So is this like cafe remixes of Toho stuff? Because I remember you saying Toho and I thought it was like some sort of rhythm, really fast action game. This is cool.
Mike's been converted.
Yeah, this is nice. Oh, I like it.
Hi, Josiah. You see, really, I should be in more of the same place. But, oh no! Now Aaron's all moved. Oh, what a world, guys. What a world. I ask you, you want to change one thing. One small thing. I'll do it like this instead. Keep you there.
You just have to...
This adjustment should have taken me like 2 minutes, and so it's going on 10.
You just have to change the world incrementally and one small step at a time.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Hello, Kitty.
Here, good kitty.
Hello, Kitty cat. Where you were wandering? No.
This, bigger, there, see how that works.
A little sneezy cat. No.
She's sneezy.
Yeah. I really like watching her little shoulders pop.
As she walks around.
Yeah. So as soon as she takes weight on like her front paws, like her little shoulder blade like pops up, and it's adorable. It's really cool when she's like trying to lead you somewhere, and you're following her, and she's just like bop 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 bop.
Ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boo.
I'm liking this audio collection of sounds together. They make me feel happy. I ran out of steam on this drawing. Paddock wishes he could draw better. Tibbs wishes he could draw better too.
So mean.
Which such like it could be taken two different ways. Though.
Yeah, I like don't we all though. You're getting better very fast if that makes you feel any better. Like you're definitely improving every single time I see your drawings.
It's raining in India.
Is it? Yeah!
Yeah.
Finally! Enjoy that rain! Enjoy that rain!
Which movie is that, Josiah? The one that's like a better version of The Good Dinosaur, but an anime. Oh, You Are Umasu is like a mix of Tarzan and The Good Dinosaur before the Good Dinosaur and good animation. Not to say Tarzan had bad animation. Wait, but before The Good Dinosaur and good animation.
I don't know. I know not. I haven't heard of it before.
I like The Good Dinosaur.
I also like The Good Dinosaur.
I thought it was pushing out in a direction that was experimenting with an animated movie that didn't adhere to what you would expect from an animated movie.
Yeah, it felt more like an adult movie to me, which was nice. Like I liked that it didn't feel like it was just for kids. It felt more to me like a movie I would just see on the TV that was live action and just for general audiences.
It felt like it felt like a western.
Yeah, exactly. Which I like. I like it when animated films can be genres rather than having to be family movies or kid movies.
Yeah. Have you seen The Good Dinosaur tips.
She must have if she's saying that she thought the story was boring. How can you judge your story if you ain't seen it? So I'm assuming she's seen it.
I'm assuming nothing.
Okay.
I'm asking them. That's all I'm
She watched Handshakers. No, we should not. No one should ever watch Handshakers.
But
The
India,
worst thing
all
in the world.
compositing in it, it's amazing.
No.
Like all
That show
it's so
is-
impressive. All the spinning cameras they have the account for.
That show is like the best way to show you that just because you've got a big budget doesn't mean you're going to make something good. All the spinning cameras and compositing in the world can't save you. Yeah, the character designs were nice. Like, I quite like that they were simple. I think they were nice and simple, but yeah, they were very simplistic in The Good Dinosaur, which was interesting because it was very counter to how kind of mature the story was.
Yeah, like there was a whole juxtaposition going on.
Yeah.
In that animation.
I think it's a shame it didn't do better, just because I would have liked to have seen more animations that were for more adult audiences doing well. Tibbs, it's a shame you didn't like it, but yeah. She's definitely seen it.
Yeah. Okay.
Josiah! Yes!
I remember the year it came out, I had a discussion with someone and they were like, oh, I didn't like it. I was like, alright, cool, what do you not like about it? And it's a thing. So it's like, oh, cool, I like this, this, and this about it. And they're like, oh, I didn't realize those. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I liked how everything came out of the theme. I thought that was really nice.
Yeah.
I appreciated all the metaphors.
The pterodactyls, or
Yeah.
pterodactyls,
Yeah.
being driven by fear was, like, it was cool.
Yeah, like lots of clever stuff to do with the water being representative of the fear and the imagery of the pterodactyls.
Or like them using the cloud cover and being upside down and being
Like shark fins, yeah.
shark fins / claws breaking through the sky.
It's really clever.
Yeah.
Good imagery, good imagery. Reminded me a bit of Land Before Time, and those bits where it was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely want to say no to a 2D animated movie design, that's for sure. The last time we got one of those, was it Princess and the Frog or was it Winnie the Pooh?
I don't know.
It might have been Winnie the Pooh.
Hey, Puppy Monkey.
It was a while ago though. It was back when I was living in Stoke, I believe. Which must have been about 4 or 5 years ago now.
You were there 5 years ago for a little bit.
Yeah. I was in Stoke for a while. I went to university in Stoke. I think that's Gertie the dinosaur. It's a good one.
Was Gertie the one that was like way back?
Yeah.
Animated.
Yeah.
I think
People hold up Gertie as the first example of acting in animation.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, go ahead, you
I was just gonna say maybe The Good Dinosaur was a nod to it, but it probably wasn't.
Oh, I think there's a little of a nod to it, but not like it existed because, you know, because it was a homage to Gertie. I'm sure there were some parts which were nodding to that.
I'm gonna stop drawing this because the pose and everything is just generic and rubbish.
I like the face, so.
Yeah. Maybe I could just like grab this and huzzah! It's gone.
Oh no. Yeah. I miss 2D animated movies from Disney as well. I used to get into 2D animated movies from elsewhere though. There's some really good ones as well. Admittedly, a lot of that weight is being pulled by people in Japan.
Hmm. Yeah.
They know where it's at.
Like, there's so much potential in animation. Like, you can. I would argue that CG special effects are just an extension of animation within films now.
Yeah.
Like, that's where they're using animation to like push live action storytelling. But no one seems to compare the two unless you're like. Not compare, sorry. That doesn't seem like it's a common way of thinking. They're like, oh, that's animated. That part is animated. It's like, oh, the effects in that were this. It's like, no, that's a modern rigged thing. Much like a 3D animation within a live action segment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it. Definitely, animation is used for all kinds of things.
I think just the mentality there that like animation is a genre and it's for kids and that's what it's put towards.
Oh, tips. I love Amara. I almost worked on it, but didn't get there in the end. Fully Milk Tea. You have good luck on your work. Thank you. Wish you luck on a good stream.
Thank you. Take care, Fluffy Milk Tea.
Catch you guys later. Let's see. I'm gonna grab Aaron from this frame again because it's a good way to get the poses quickly in. So what was everyone else up to anyway? Tibbs, I forgot that was the project that we were both on. For some reason I thought it was Blink for a while there. I hope that it happens. I really hope that it happens. Like in the future. Because I would love to work on that project.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big fan. Already a big fan. I guess we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed for the future. Are there any films coming out like this year soon that you're excited about? Like,
oh,
anything that you know of that's coming out?
I mean, there was Incredibles 2. I've now seen that.
We've seen that, and that was amazing.
No, that was like the two films I've been looking forward to, The Incredibles 2 and The Avengers. I've seen both of them, so there's not really anything on the horizon that I'm anticipating.
I wonder if there's any more animated movies slated to come out this year. Yeah, Incredibles 2 is amazing. We really loved it, Hardick. Oh, Spider-Verse! Mike, how could you forget about Spider-Verse?
Is that coming out this year?
I don't know. I hope so.
Then that.
Hardick says it's coming out this Christmas. So excited. So excited for that.
Yeah, that looks incredible.
It looks amazing. Because it's an amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, I get it.
You get it.
Are you looking forward to any films?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, Into the Spider-Verse now that I know it's coming out. Ant-Man?
Ant-Man does look pretty fun. I think you should try and watch the first one if you can.
I'd like to try and find the time. Would you like to say, guys, would you like to hear an idea for Big Hero 6 2? Yeah, sure. I didn't see why not. Whoops.
Is this?
I'll let you type it out, Josiah, before I read it. Just because I have a feeling that this will be a couple of posts. How's it going for everyone else? How's life, guys? How are things going for you?
I'm not feeling this either. That's the thing when you do like a static drawing and you're like, I don't know what it connects to. Like,
How far off do you think the banners is from being done for Patreon and such?
15% away.
What is it that there's left?
I just need to put the stuff in the background.
Okay,
Like
gotcha.
drawing
And decide properly on where the text is gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, so Josiah says, basically the guy that made the teleporter decides to invest in the project. While he was investing in the project, the old Baymax came out. Since he still has his combat chip, the only thing he knows is how to fight and create destruction everywhere he goes. That's all I got so far. Is it going to be a Big Hero 6 2, do you know? Just because now that you mention it, I'm like, I don't remember if they've ever announced that.
Big Hero 7.
That sounds cool though.
I really like Baymax's character.
He's just nice.
Yeah.
Hardik is still cleaning up Daddy because he's too slow. Hardik, you're doing a great job. Don't even worry.
Yeah, this is looking fantastic.
You're doing awesome. Drew 1 frame on Danny last night. 2. Progress? Apart from that, Max is all healthy now. He'll get a blood test in a few days. Woo! Yeah! Go Max! Defeater of the evil. I'm really, really glad that he's doing okay.
Yeah, it's never nice when your pet is like...
That's so... No, it's the worst. It's so worrying.
Yeah.
Ah, you would prefer a movie rather than a show. Yeah, I forgot that Big Hero 6 had a show. It didn't look that great to me.
Yeah, I've never seen any of the... like, the How to Train Your Dragon show, or Rapunzel, or Big Hero 6 show.
Me either. The Big Hero 6 show, I saw a clip of, and it looked very tame.
Oh, okay.
Like, it looked very aimed at 6-year-old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Thank you. So, but I only saw a snippet of it, so I don't want to judge it just based on that. SB says, "Oh my biscuits, Doig, that is an amazing profile."
Profile?
Well, thank you for the apples, although you don't need to apologise, we were late ourselves for our own stream this morning. Yeah, I think he's talking about your head that you're drawing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is Hum from the Comic Coda.
Which is a cover that Mike is currently colouring on.
Yeah.
So we're all fans over here. Danny's shuffling over to let Aaron in. So guys, if you could choose for there to be a sequel to any movie at all, any animated movie.
Incredibles 2.
What sequel would you choose for there to be made?
By that I mean to make an Incredibles 3, by the way.
Okay, gotcha. I think we can pretty much guarantee that's happening because the second one did so well.
Sonic the movie.
You want that to have a sequel?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I want to see how Sonic reacts to someone wearing his clothes. His favourite clothes.
That's true, we never got to see what he thought of it. These are Sonic's favourite clothes. I really want that outfit.
Yeah?
I really want it, yeah. Just so I can wear Sonic's favourite clothes day to day. That'd be like a dream.
Sequel to Professor the Layton, the Eternal Diva.
Ooh.
Hardy says, "Hey, India."
Aye.
India.
Aye. Yar. What can I do you for, Hardic?
Sonic Mania Plus is released.
Oh my gosh, it's today. It's today.
The day your father is coming.
My father. Oh no.
You'll just have to wait a couple days.
Oh no. Oh.
Or you get it and you play it before he arrives.
Oh. There's so much work to do.
Yeah.
I chose a really bad time for my dad to come over, but it's because my parents kept asking if they could come and see me, and I felt really, really bad saying, no, you can't, I'm busy. And I felt really bad saying, I'm not going to be free till December, because every time they were like, December? Can we not just come for a couple of days before then? So I was like, just bite the bullet and choose a day. So I just chose July sometime. I was like, just come in July sometime. And we have so much that we need to do. Like, it's a really bad time. But every day is a really bad time because the projects we're working on are really time consuming at the minute, and they're taking us working on them full time every day.
Yeah.
To get done. But we have teams of people depending on us. It's a bit of a nightmare. The stresses of just everyday life.
It's true. I can't smash everyday life and stress together. It felt like they built Zootopia, the city, in such a way that it felt like more stories could be told in the place, you know? Like the world building.
We're the same characters, yeah.
Hmm?
We're the same characters.
It wouldn't even need to be the same protagonist. It could just be another...
It wouldn't, but the whole setup of, well, they're both cops now.
Yeah.
And Zootopia's still there and has lots of worlds kind of attached to it, depending on what animals live there. It seems ripe for more films to me.
Yeah.
Oh, SB was finishing a contest entry for Hot Topic.
Cool.
During the Evil Queen from Snow White. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm losing seeing this. What I was going to do was colour something this morning, but I need to be able to find it easily.
Where are you colouring?
Stupid folders. Okay.
You're colouring stupid folders.
No, it was just a piece of art I saw, but I'm going to have to throw up 2 NDAs for a second while I find it.
NDA'd my screen too.
Yeah, because I didn't know where it was going to come up.
I know.
I saved it in morning colors. Are you kidding? I can't open it because it's not a JPEG. Rename JPEG large to JPEG. Yes. Give me that good stuff. Okay, cool.
So who's this by?
An artist called Bob Q. I think so. Let me go back. There we go.
So Bob Q.
Yeah. Don't know where I found him. I found him on Twitter, but I thought this was really cool.
Do you have his Twitter name so we can seek him out?
It's Bob Q. If you search Bob Q.
Okay, cool.
Rabbit's like, hey, NDA. Hey, Rabbit.
Rabbit is the one who supplied us with our amazing NDA pictures.
Yeah. But Declan, the artist that we live with, he was like, you need to color more stuff. Like, you're working on Coda all the time and no one's seen you make anything until that, like, release each one. And he's still right, so... let's see if I use this. Sample all layers. Like this, like this, like this, like this. I need a better tolerance, maybe around about 16.
Floaty silly down head. Oh, don't worry, Rabbit. I don't want to ask you to take any time away from doing your own things. Yeah, Rabbit Doodles are amazing.
Throughout the whole entire Logan movie, I thought Logan was Wolverine, and I never knew the child's name.
Well, Logan is Wolverine.
Yeah. I got confused by that statement. Fair enough, you didn't know the child's name.
Yeah, I actually forgot the child's name too. What's the child's name? She becomes what's known as X2, doesn't she?
I don't remember.
I don't remember all the superhero names, unfortunately. I don't remember the child's actual, like, in story name either. Hey. Wolverine. Oh, one of the things I really liked about Incredibles is at the end when they had all the theme songs for the characters.
Yeah,
Elastica.
that was cool.
Your friend's tricking you. Did they tell you it wasn't Wolverine? So mean.
I love the way they've created this kind of bloom effect over here in the top half. Nice. Need to make sure that I do not destroy that.
Do not destroy.
So what I'm doing at the moment is a process called flatting, where I add flat colors to underneath. And that's without aliasing, or without anti-aliasing, so it's alias color blocks. And that way, I need to do this. That way I can make quick color selections if and when I need to.
Yeah, Hardy, the acting's amazing, isn't it? What's your favourite part?
Rabbit says he wouldn't mind at all for your NDA pick. Make her look goofy stupid.
I don't want to request free art from people.
Okay, fair enough.
Feels bad to request free art from people. I want to be able to pay people for their time.
Okay.
Oh, Josiah. Yeah, I really like Elastigirl's voice. She had the lisp through the first movie too. I guess I wouldn't say it's much a lisp. It's more of a smoky voice. Can't do it, but She reminds me of John Cusack's sister, who speaks in a similar way. It was more pronounced in this movie though. I think that's why I wondered if she had a new voice actor. Because it seems like they hammed that aspect of her voice up a bit.
Yeah, maybe a little. Maybe it was just that the voice recording equipment is has a higher fidelity to it, so you hear it more because the technology's improved.
Maybe. I got the impression that probably that's just something they really liked about her voice.
Yeah, maybe.
And so they asked her to push it a little bit more. Yeah, the scenes with Violet were amazing. The tantrums, so good. I love it when she tries to renounce superheroes.
And she's got that fucking indestructible suit.
Yeah, it's a great scene.
Oh, sorry. That was a spoiler. I'm sorry.
Yeah, careful now. And she's like, it sounds like you were having flashbacks from the nose water scene. Oh man, it's so funny. SB, your dad sounds cool. Yeah, the entire theatre were on board in the showing that we went to as well, which made a big difference. Is when you're surrounded by people who are all laughing at the jokes and everything. It's such a nice feeling.
Yeah. We went while there was like a whole bunch of animators sitting up the back. So, like, we knew them. And they like applauded at the end as well. It was great.
Yeah, it was good. Jack and Edna should have been in the movie more. Yeah, we were talking about that afterwards, about how much we loved Edna. But maybe she's best in small doses. Maybe it would have got too much if we had more. She was great though.
Yeah.
Edna's always hilarious. I really loved the scene where Elastigirl was in the cold.
Yeah.
And she was acting through being super cold. Like, the animation there was amazing. Like, just to show the body language and the mannerisms of someone speaking when they're super cold.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, it's like on point.
Do we need to be like, okay, spoiler warning, if you haven't seen Incredibles, you need to go in and out to properly discuss it, or are we...
No, I think you're okay. Like, because I think people will know what I'm talking about from that without me needing to say anything else. Yeah, hardly too many people at the cinema. It's nice to go with people, you know. When you don't have people to go with, it's less fun. Although I did used to go and see movies a lot by myself.
It can be fun.
Yeah, and when you get used to it, actually, it's really nice. It's like a nice little me trip. It's like, I'm going to go and watch this Pixar movie.
Yeah.
And eat popcorn and have a good time just by myself.
I used to have a Cineworld card, which allows you to gain access to films. Like, you pay a monthly subscription and you can go to the showings themselves indiscriminately.
I knew someone else who had that.
And in one day, I went to see Warm Bodies, which is the kind of zombie romantic comedy. And then I watched Wreck-It Ralph, and then I smashed that at the end with Django.
Wow, that was a good day.
That was like...
Good movies all day.
But different tones throughout the day. I was wrecked by the end.
Yeah, I was going to say the person I was talking about, who I knew who had it as well, did the same thing. That they would go to a cinema and literally just walk out of one movie and into the next one.
Like, the I don't know if they changed it now, but I had to keep going back to the ticket office to get another ticket. I couldn't just walk from one to the other.
Right.
But I didn't mind. There was enough time between showings. I need to go for bathroom breaks anyway. So.
Alright. Yeah, SB, we also waited after the credits and no decided it wasn't anything.
Hey Bryony, how's it going?
Morning, Bryony. How are you doing?
I can't remember what color, if he's referencing the movie clothing or anything here.
I don't know. Not a clue.
Yeah,
Granny says, how's Doig's colouring today?
goes okay.
Okay, Speed. We'll look out for it. What's it like? None of the boat says Viva la France. How are you doing? Not another boat. Just continue to work on the same stuff. Same stuff, different day.
I think I might try and do that gritty style that I did on the Chun-Li piece on this one.
Oh man, I can't believe it's already Tuesday.
It's okay, it's 15.
Is it, Mike?
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yeah. Okay. Hey Owen.
Hey, Owen.
You see, all of this looks like it's meant to be blood splatter.
Not another boat, that sounds like a good night. I'm grateful we almost got called midnight swimming by some cops and one of my mates ran through the street naked.
Naked.
Good distraction while the rest of you get away.
Does this work? No, it does not. That kind of works, but it makes green too.
How's the Grumps animation going? It's going slow. I wish that I could animate faster, Bryony. I'm doing my best though. For 2 hours every morning, I'm doing my best.
Doing her best, okay?
I hope I can get it done in time. How's everything going with you?
Maybe I should just posterize this. All of it is red. Ooh, I wonder what would happen if I just duplicate this. Okay. And then... yeah, no.
Oh, you got a date tonight! Barney! That's so cool! Who's you dating?
This is the right. Maybe not. Oh, I think so. I'm just kind of flat and starting, but hopefully it goes okay.
SB, that sounds hilarious. It's a black and white design meant for a black t-shirt or notebook that has a simplified silhouette of the evil queen almost being squashed by her boulder with the words, "Mondays be like." I thought you'd find that funny, like.
I only heard Mondays be like, black and white design for a t-shirt. Oh, very nice. Oh, nice.
Wow, I wish you good luck on it, Barney. What you gonna do on the date?
They're just gonna meet up for a drink after work, but SP's like, go bowling! See how strong he is.
Yes. Bowl him. Show him how strong you are. Arm wrestles. Pit strength against one another.
Play Monopoly.
Ah, destroyer of families.
Yeah? Was it a source of contention in your household?
It's always a source of contention whenever you play it with anyone.
Yeah. I disagree there. Just want to make it blue?
How does the bowling date turn into a taser on the buttock? Unless it went extremely well.
India. Talked about it.
Go to the zoo, Bridie. The zoo. Look at all the animals. Drink sounds nice. To be honest, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, drink allows you to be kind of like talkative. Go somewhere quiet though. Freaking hate going to bars. It's just like, and you're like, what?
I like Bridie.
It's so nice to talk to you.
I like Bridie's #1 rule. First rule of meeting someone new: check they ain't a murder.
Hi, have you ever been a murder? No? Cool.
Are you planning to be a murder?
Can't trust no one that's been a murder.
I am drawing Danny the wrong size, but I think I may have drawn him too small in previous frames, so I'm trying to correct that now.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
What size Danny is.
Well, he's about the same size as Aaron. My problem is that I've probably drawn his head too small. There are several like very harsh rules for relationships coming up here. I'm glad that none of these were enforced when we were dating, or we never would have got together.
Oh, do they have weapons? One.
Yeah.
India keeps torture equipment in the basement for special occasions when the family comes over.
Family's coming over today, Mike.
I know.
You've got to be prepared.
To whip out the knives.
I don't know where this is going, but it's worrying me. I was talking more about the black coffee one, but you've taken it to new places.
Black coffee what?
One
what?
The rule about black coffee.
Oh.
Karen, good morning! Gotta do it, make sure they exist. That is a good thing to make sure of.
I've never been stood up for a date. Wow.
Yes?
I don't
No?
think that one counts.
What? Which one? Let us be the judge of if it counts.
I always meant to go.
It counts.
Meant to watch Game of Thrones with someone, but they decided they wanted to watch Game of Thrones with someone else. Heartbreak.
Wow. That's harsh.
Yeah.
Was it me?
It wasn't you. And that someone else happened to turn it to be a murder.
Yeah, that's always the problem.
4-0. Make sure you exist. Doesn't help today if you have an existential crisis on your hands. How do you have an existential crisis on your hands if you have no hands because you're in an existential crisis?
There you are. That's the problem. And that's why dates are impractical in that situation.
You can't hold your existential crisis in your hands.
You can't hold your date's
crisis.
hands in your hands because your hands don't exist.
Oh my god, my hands don't exist.
Nope. How are you colouring right now, Mike?
Telekinesis. I'm a mutant.
Though it might just disappear into thin air. It's like walking off a ledge when you're a Looney Tune. You don't realise that you're going to fall until you realise, and that's the time when you fall.
Yeah, how are you colouring is the AI equivalent of what is love to a computer.
It'll make your head explode.
Yeah. What is love? Excuse me?
Sorry, I was doing What is Love, but it was awful. It was horrible. Sorry, guys. Paddy says, 5th rule, if you say they dislike dogs, run. I like that rule, not another boat. There is only one rule for dating, and it is boogie. Boogie, I can boogie when I got a date. Boogie, I can boogie. If you don't make a solid human connection with your partner, you must get jiggy with it.
To answer Jedi's question about A3, the one that excited me was the Spider-Man for the PS4. I would like to play.
I was excited by Sable because I love Mobius. He's an artist I really admire. So when I saw it was a game based on his art style, I was like, yes, 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 sign me up.
Sign you up. Apparently there's no combat in the game.
No combat.
Yeah.
Do not care.
I don't know, it's not a detriment, it's like, oh, that could be really interesting.
Want to explore Mobius world.
Like, I wonder if it's...
Find crystals.
You're just game designing the game in your head now.
Let's find the crystals.
Let's find crystals.
The 7 chaos crystals.
It's not Sable the Hedgehog, yeah.
It's Mobius, Mike. For those who don't know, Mobius is both the name of a great artist and it's the name of Sonic's home world. I know that because I'm cool. Relationship rule number 6. Check if they know what Mobius is. Ask them what Sonic's home planet is, and if they say Earth, run away. You don't want none of that.
The Human God 1 says, can you draw my female superhero OC?
I don't know if we have time for commissions right now, truth be told. Or at least I don't. But Mike, you might.
Yeah, like, potentially.
So...
potentially, like,
what does that depend on?
What the character is, I think. I'm a stickler for, like, only drawing really things that... I don't know, like, it depends on how much they're willing to commission it for, depends on what character it is, depends on when they need it by, depends on, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Contact us about this.
Yeah.
You can find us on Twitter.
There's so many rules now, I can't keep up.
So many rules.
Rule 8, make sure they're not a flat earther, because that means they are, if not crazy, really stubborn. What?
Oh, it says Sonic is Eggman's son, right? Yep, that's canon. The true story is revealed.
The truth is out there.
See, you're making sure that your date doesn't have rabies is probably good. Okay. I have drawn him too small. His head's too small. I'll enlarge it. Like this. That's better. Boogie. I can boogie.
Man, that sun is really... Can I put the blind down?
Yeah.
Cool. I can't see anymore.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Da 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 da.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Now I can see.
Oh, I'm glad.
Oh my god, it's horrible. What have I been doing?
Oh, night SB. And Roxanne. Night, guys. Sleep well.
I know.
I've been thinking a lot recently about games that I wish there was more merchandise of. Because there's a lot of games that I'd really love to buy. Just some
Like
accessories and stuff for, yeah. But the doesn't really exist. Like, I wish there was more Jet Set Radio stuff out there.
I mean, there's probably a whole bunch in Japan.
Maybe.
Oh, work is starting. Take care, Brian.
See you, Barney. I'm glad to hear that you no longer hate cats. Not another vote, because cats are amazing.
We like cats here.
We love cats.
Sometimes have a cat camera, but apparently that's acting up as well. So.
Oh, well, that's okay. There's no cat here to cam anyway.
Yeah, I'll click some our thieves. Our thieves the baby.
Fix the baby. Okay, cool. I have some keys in. I don't hate the keys.
Buffy's upstairs somewhere. She went a little mad, like
She did go a little bit mad.
hyper, jumped around and then ran upstairs.
I think because I just fed her, she went kind of crazy. She went a little bit stir crazy. How's everything at work anyway, Karen? How goes it? Every cat does this on Instagram. It definitely seems that way, doesn't it?
Popular.
My mum was complaining the other day because the only likes she gets on her Instagram are the likes she gets when she takes pictures of her cat. She's like, I don't understand why everyone likes my cat so much. I don't even know who she is. I'm like, it's because she's a cat, mum.
You don't even know who she is. Oh my god.
Like, she's like, they don't know my cat.
Why do they
And
like
like-
her so much?
I'm like, yeah, but she's a cat mum, and this is the internet, and that's the way things work. You have an advantage you don't know how to use.
I think Buffy had her own Twitter account for a while.
Oh, that's awesome. Karen is just about to start an episode later today that has such good stuff.
What are her political leanings? What are Yin's political leanings?
She's left paw.
Aha, I knew it. So do I want to emphasize the red blood splatter, or do I want it to kind of blend in a little and actually focus on the character?
What colour are her eyes?
I've made them slightly green. I can make them more green though. I put an overlay over everything that's dulled them out a little, so I might bring them back.
Are her eyes meant to be green?
I don't know. If anyone knows more about this character than I do, please let me know.
Like, I might be tempted, and this is just me, if she had green eyes, to make everything kind of greenish, to put a greenish over everything, and then have the blood really red and really stand out.
Red and green.
Yeah.
Crazy. Nah, it sounds pretty cool. I think because the person has created a sense of bloom on these rocks here, and like there's supposed to be light coming in from back here, I want to keep it kind of warm, deserty vibes.
Okay.
So green would feel weird.
Uh,
Apparently they are green.
I think it would look cool. But
I don't know how they just became red, but
according to Google. Thank you! Will you go, let it go, and we'll all go together to pull out a mountain time all along the blooming heather.
this is a bad method. For some reason it's not picking up everything, so I'm left with these like dark spots, which is
Is there anything you can do?
interesting, but I'm not intending to do it. No, I think it's a side effect of using this blend mode. Like it's not picking up that those are dark patches.
Will you go, let it go?
I agree, Kieran.
Oh, thanks. I will make more music.
Will.
I'm gonna, if I can find time, I'll do Lasers and Feelings next.
Cool.
Which is a song about a game called Lasers and Feelings. It's a very short song. Hi. Looks like it's going to be a nice day here in Ireland.
Yeah.
Which is good. By the way, Michael.
Wow.
The orders we have.
Yes.
Do any of them want doodles?
Yes, I think at least one of them does.
Oh my.
Yeah, we got more orders and Glen.
Ooh.
So what I'm gonna do now?
Oh, in fact, I'll ask you guys for your opinions. So, Mike and I are booked into Dublin Comic Con and Thought Bubble Festival, which are both comic book festivals. However, work this year has been crazy, and we haven't had time to do a new book. And honestly, I don't have a lot of time leading up to either of these festivals. But I don't want to just bring the same things that we brought last year. I'd love to have something new. Can you guys think of anything that would not be too time consuming to make?
That you would like to see from us.
Yeah, that you would be interested in if you went to one of these places. Because I really want to make something, but I have really limited time at the minute. About the only time I get to do something which isn't work is on these morning streams, to be honest, when I'm doing this.
Bare Naked Ladies book. Thanks, Kieran.
Yeah, no, that's true though. And you have enough, I think, to do something. But that's up to you. But you could definitely do it.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was reading what Josiah was suggesting. That's a good idea. Like, I at least want to have like prints available, even if I have to stick post-its over them.
You just have if you have a book, then you can just put on the front, like, it contains naked people.
Yes, I could. But what I was saying, if I at least have prints, like a book is a lot of work, prints are less work. So if I at least have prints, I can put post-its on top of like the ones I show.
I think you have enough for a book though, so
Yeah,
most of the work is already done. So Kieran says, I've been doing quick studies of film characters. They're quick and they would sell and be good posing practice. That's a good shout. So, famous characters from famous movies. So maybe, for example, Leon and his ward from Leon. I know a lot of people draw them. Which is kind of intimidating, to be honest, because everyone's already done it so well. I'm like, what could I possibly bring to the table?
Yeah.
But stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
They're such good characters, oh my gosh. The film Hackers, I remember that movie. I think I was the only one not watching it because Angelina Jolie gets her breasts out.
Sorry, what?
In the film Hackers.
Is that the one with John Travolta? Or is that Swordfish and something else?
I'm not sure. I don't remember it very well. I do remember that they're all hackers on like roller skates and they hack things, and that's what the movie's about. Yeah, the Breakfast Club as well is great for characters.
Oh yeah.
Character designs. I could do a poster for the Goofy movie.
Try to add in a little of the green over. Yeah, so.
I like it. You want her eyes to pink out though.
Yeah.
Unable to draw the smile in the right place. Indra raises the frame she just drew. Starts to draw another one.
Maybe I need to.
I think it's amazing that Pokemon as a franchise has survived as long as it has.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily. It doesn't surprise me because it was so like good.
Does it surprise you that like I still like buy the games as soon as they come out though?
Yeah. Like,
Like,
I'm kind of done with Pokemon.
I still like if I see a Bulbasaur or something, I'm like, Bulbasaur, my dude!
Yeah.
And I must have it.
I haven't seen the latest animation series, and that I've heard good things about that. I'd like to see that. But the games, in their current iterations, have lost me. Like, I started playing, I think it was Sun or Moon or something, and I just got bored.
The gameplay is the problem, I believe.
And I'm not saying it's bad gameplay. Like, I think it works for what it's attempting to do.
Right.
And I just personally am like, I don't want to go through any more tutorial dialogue.
No.
I don't want to go through, like, the story wasn't gripping me.
Yeah.
And the battles are just press A to win. Like, it's so easy.
That's true. I think the story and the tutorials are a big culprit for it. I do think the gameplay as well isn't something that remains interesting after 30 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the exciting thing about the new games is the new Pokemon.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, going into a new area and being like, what am I going to discover is the thing that kept me playing.
Yeah, that's the thing that you want from the new Pokemon games, but the battle system, the actual gameplay itself, isn't the most interesting thing. So it'd be cool to see them update that somehow. I'd like to see them bring Pokemon into the modern era a bit by changing up the gameplay.
Yeah. Didn't have to be too drastically different, but something that I don't know, lets you command a little bit more of space in the battlefield. Something that incorporates movement.
Yeah.
Where you can, like, you get a strategic advantage over your opponent if you say, like, move behind them or above them. Or...
So are you saying it's like Pokemon combined with Final Fantasy Tactics?
Essentially, yeah.
Or Discia or something.
Just something that's not just stats meeting stats.
Yeah.
I like something that requires some real-time strategy when I'm playing something like that, so like I have to make quick decisions.
Enjoy breakfast, Owen. Yeah, I agree. I think that'd be good. I'm still kind of flummoxed that people haven't made something like Street Fighter Third Strike, but combined with not a platformer, but like a side-scroller.
What was the combination there?
Street Fighter Third Strike. or a similarly good fighting game combined with side scrolling.
Oh, right.
Like, I don't understand why, if for side scrolling you literally just need like jump left and right and maybe a button to pick stuff up, why people haven't combined that with an actual fighting system.
I think because there's so much work involved in getting a good feeling fighting game, we're limiting them to like one static stage. You can invest more of your time and resources into making that one stage look good. If you have to then design levels and have like AI pathing that's more complex and like moving toward the opponent, it just
it's difficult, but
factors.
Pushing forward on anything is difficult.
Yeah.
Like, how do you make advances if you're like, well, that's hard?
True, but then they make money on fighting games.
Who?
The people that make fighting games.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that necessarily Capcom would do it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it would have to be good. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to limit myself to what's already been made. What are you guys excited for E3? Anything?
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Josiah, I get where you come from, where it's like there is more complexity to it. In that, like, you can train and foster your Pokemon to, like, you can customize them in a training way. I never reached that point because I got bored with the kind of early stages of the game. I'm sure the challenge level ramps up at certain points of it, but I just didn't feel challenged. And because I put 200 hours into Pokemon Silver back in the day. I played the shit out of that game. Like leveled up however many Pokemon to however many levels.
They've exposed the stats differently now, so you can get to them both.
Right. Okay.
Like the EVs now, the various stats that increase and decrease when you pet your Pokemon and play with your Pokemon stuff. But I've got to be honest, I never really found the games where you play with your Pokemon that interesting either.
Well, the thing is that's all well and cool if actually defeating Pokemon, like, I
required
think
that.
Yeah, I think if you were playing competitively against other players, which they've now opened up, and I didn't do, so like I understand if you're trying to fight other human players and they've trained their Pokemon up to those levels, and you train them up to those levels, there's a competitive edge to it there.
Yeah.
But I never did that.
The competitive edge is normally quickly trumped by just who has a type advantage, though.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool, because I really like the increased number of cutscenes. It's good, it just goes to show you that, like, you make a change to a game and some people like it and some people don't like it. But it's hard to make a change that's universally accepted by everyone.
Yeah. That's why I said it's not a bad game. I just got bored.
Karen says, Sea of Solitude and Anthem. But he's trying to stay away from games, which is fair.
Anthem looks crazy good. I don't know what Sea of Solitude is, though.
What's Anthem like?
It's kind of, you as a player, you can, it's sort of like a personal mech. game.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, don't think it's not massive mechs. It's like you're in like robot suits and flying around and stuff. It looks really cool.
Like a Gundam.
Smaller than Gundam, like Iron Man, and then
Bubblegum Crisis.
Well, yeah, Bubblegum Crisis then.
And you get to customize it.
Horizon Zero Iron Man. Yeah, there's different types.
Oh no. It sounds like something I want. Sorry, Danny, you're gonna have to wait until I come back to your frame because I think I might as well handle this one in inking because it's gonna be so minutely different to the other one.
I think I've sort of like forgotten the purpose of this layer. I got distracted by Pokemon. I'm just gonna like
Come on!
wipe it and then do it again.
Karen, that sounds like something that is so ridiculously up my street.
I like the look of Anthem.
I love mechs. I love the idea of customizing a mech.
Look it up.
Oh shoot, don't make me do that.
Okay.
Okay. This is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Woo. Anthem game. It looks very grit.
Very grit.
Very grit. Kind of like Warframe.
It's got a Warframey aspect to it, yeah.
Don't suppose this is the same. No, Dragon Age game. I was like, you fight giant dragons?
I don't know what you actually fight in there. All I've seen is kind of rainforesty. Yeah. Little bit.
Who knows?
I think aesthetically they're pretty customizable, Kira. I don't know what about like functionally.
You.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna group this. I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna apply the layer mask to the group, and then I'm gonna use the layer mask instead of the actual color information as a means of like painting whether like how strongly the layer is, and then my group like main layer. I don't know if you can even see it. This is my layer structure. This determines where this gets applied to, and this determines how much it gets applied to. So I can like paint it in and out, and it will only affect her silhouette now with the group thing.
Do the okie and you turn around. That's
Why?
Sorry.
You almost went into Postman Pat there.
Postman Pat.
Oh wait, no, Rosie and Jim is what I was thinking.
Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. Something and something full of something. Lots of fun and fun. Woo!
Who's the girl with all the lyrics?
Swim. Eric.
Man.
Rosie and Jim.
It also means that I can like go in here, pick out this, and then be like, I don't want to affect her eyes anymore.
Chugging along on the old ragdoll. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't watch a lot of Rosie and Jim. I was too busy watching Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
He's too fast for the naked eye.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Naked Eye just doesn't sound.
Naked.
Sound.
Wah, 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 wah. Naked Eye. Wah, 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 wah. It sounds like some kind of sexy PI show.
The Naked Eye.
Yeah. Hey, I'm the Naked Eye.
What was that?
Wah, 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 wah.
You had a concept for
Ghost Stick.
That was it. That was it.
Let's not talk about Ghost Stick.
Let's not talk about Ghost Stick.
But it's along the same lines as Naked Eye.
Naked Private Eye.
Except it's more supernatural.
It's more paranormal.
I have many ideas for shows.
We shan't speak of Ghost Stick.
Not right now. I feel like it might be a misunderstood concept.
If we make our target microphone donation goal, we'll talk about Ghost Stick.
Oh, Design, did you ever see the one where it was like, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive.
The fastest thing alive.
Because that was my favourite. The one where Robotnik's already taken over and they're a small ragtag team of freedom fighters that have to sneak into the robot metropolis where Robotnik resides and sabotage his plans and rescue their friends. So good, oh so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I like it. Oh, my childhood. There it goes.
There it was.
There it went.
Into the distance.
Wait, no, it's back.
It's a bus. We'll have to call the stream soon.
What? Call it what?
Done.
Ooh.
Oh.
Because it's 9:30. 9:30. That's work time. That's work time is when we all pack our suitcases and put on our hats, get on the tram and fly away, become an acrobat.
It's
work time.
Work time. I like that work time.
He's lying, he doesn't.
I'm
He
gonna
hates
do
the work
so
time.
much work. Work.
What kind of work do you do? I'm an engineer. I build things with girders and I build them right here. You're very good at rhyming, engineer. I know. I build rhymes like I build my girders. Ain't no one here who heard her but me, yo. Bringing the big city to your front door. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Everything is ad-libbed unless recording
Oh
something
my
to
God.
run.
Yeah, we can't claim to be any good at it, but it's kind of fun. Even if it devolves into nonsensical rubbish.
I like the combination of herder and girder there.
Thank you.
Ain't nobody heard her because she's too busy girder.
It's a shame that when I spit my rhymes, they neither have a rhythm nor a rhyme. So.
Oh my god, you just rhymed rhyme with rhyme.
I know, that's how good I am. You ain't never seen skills like these, because people with skills like these don't normally get to places you can see.
Whenever Swifty spits up some rhymes, she usually coughs up a lung too.
Ah well, you know, I try. There you go. You just sat staring at me now, what are you doing?
I'm trying to think up a rhyme.
Oh, okay. What about
If you
window and...
You understand, by suggesting a rhyme, that doesn't help me come up with one. That's just you coming
What
up
rhymes
with
with
one.
cow?
How now, Brown?
Well done. Brown doesn't.
I was
I'll give
trying
you the
I
other
was
one.
trying to rhyme hung with lung. I build my rhymes like I
Oh
build
my
my
goodness.
girders. I support with exceptional words, whereas magnificent, malevolent, and decadent mere verbiage.
Oh, nice!
Nice. I could have read that better. Can you read it better?
I'll try. I build my rhymes like I build my girders. Adequate support with exceptional worders. Magnificent, malevolent, and decadent mere verbiage. That's, see, I'm sorry, I don't have the rhythm.
If I had read that, it would have been garbage.
Nice. Shout out to Josiah's dad, who sounds very cool. She says, I saw that one because my dad was mad at me for watching Sonic Underground, which is arguably the worst Sonic series, but for some reason, as a child, I liked Sonic Underground.
It had a good theme tune.
Your dad sounds awesome. I like that your dad knows Sonic series and it's like, watch this one. I do really like the the opening theme to Sonic Underground though. It's really catchy. Kieran, I screwed that up. Not you. Don't worry. Put the blame where it belongs. Triplets born, the throne awaits. A seer warns of a deadly fate. It's so epic. They made a vow that mother will be found. Sometimes I like to just drop that into conversation.
I know.
They made a vow that mother will be found.
You should do it to your dad today.
He's not going to understand it. No
I
one
know,
ever understands
please do.
it.
Please do.
I'm waiting for the day when I say it and someone's like, oh my god. She longs for her children, but she has to wait. To act too soon would seal their fate.
They made a vow.
Their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. I would love Tenacious D to do a cover of that.
Yeah, that would be pretty incredible. Okay, I'm not calling this done. I'm gonna do more of this tomorrow. No.
But you calling the stream done?
I'm calling the stream done.
Goodness gracious. Eileen just watched Shrek 2 again. What did you think, Eileen? Yeah, Josiah. I love the series with Rotor, the walrus in it. It was
Wait,
awesome.
did you watch Shrek 2 while the stream was on, or did you come back to the stream to let us know you watched Shrek 2?
Like you is manic. Sonic's brother, and also heir to the throne.
What was the girl's name?
Sonia.
Yeah.
I know. I used to watch it too when I was a kid though, because it was Sonic. So I was like, well, it's Sonic.
It's a Buffy.
It's cool, Kieran. You at work. You at work. Responsibilities.
Hey, Buffy. Hello. What are you staring at me for? Hello.
We should head off ski though.
Yeah. She's stretching in the sun.
We'll let you get back to work. Let everyone get on with their days and what they were going to do.
Yeah, thanks very much for joining us today.
Hold on, BSVQ says, can you do quick circles and harmony cams, please? I'm having column circles and I do that during stream. I wonder if it happens to everyone. I don't think it happens to me. Like, it seems fine.
Do a really quick circle.
I just did.
A really quick one.
Seems okay. Maybe it's just something with harmony that's a problem, or maybe it's something with lag on this. No, it must be to do with your actual computer. It must be.
Yeah, it might just be like a overloading of RAM issue or something.
Yeah, maybe it's a memory issue.
Oh, you know.
It was mediocre, but it was kind of wonderful as well because the songs were so bad that they were really funny to listen to. It could be a video card.
Sorry,
Sure thing.
More help.
Yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't figure out what it was. Anywho, we'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow when we will be back in action. Until then, may the rest
I'll be all day.
be filled
With
hard adventure.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.